let's leave that for now. Let's go and get a curry and have a catch up and a chat. Hi curry fans, I'm back. So what's it been? It must have been 4 years nearly since I've uploaded any new content on this channel. I think the last video I uploaded was April 2021, so a long time. So we'll have a chat about what's been going on, why I disappeared for 4 years, why I've not made any new videos, and why I'm suddenly back. We'll unpack that, we'll go for a curry. My hometown of Preston, and when I say my hometown, Preston is probably about 15 minutes away from where I live, which is really handy for me because some of the best Asian grocers, wholesalers, spice shops are here in Preston. It's a fantastic city if you love South Asian cuisine, and it's not just great in terms of places to buy stuff, but there's some great little eateries here. Some great restaurants, takeaways, and because there's a huge student population in Preston, it really sort of feeds into that because students love curry, they love spicy food. So there are loads of great places and I want to feature them on this channel in the future. So that's something we'll talk about a little bit later. But I thought what we'd do today, just catch up really. Where have I been for 4 years? Why did I suddenly just disappear? Upload no new content for 4 years. And why have I come back suddenly now after 4 years? Well, we'll talk about that when we go for a curry, because I'm going to take you to somewhere that's really great. It's one of my favourite little places. I've been going there for years. In fact, I think about 10 years ago, I made a little video about the place, but it wasn't very good quality, so hopefully we'll improve that. So let's go and have a look at RKS Sweets. This is the King Thali. When I came here about 9 years ago, they used to serve things on a plastic tray, but things have upgraded since then. As you can see, this is much more authentic. If you've ever been to like a proper, like sort of Indian restaurant or Indian banquet, or even India's itself, you'll get a thali like this with lots of different things. So what they've got here, and I'll show you this close up a little bit as well in a minute. We've got a tarka dal, which is like traditional sort of Gujarati fare. Very simple to make actually. Theirs is quite nice. It's got sort of a sweet flavour to it. Just try it. Yeah, really nice. Very smooth and very runny, not thick at all. Here we've got a chole, or known as chickpea curry. It's one of my favourites actually. I really love this. Really nice. It's spicy, quite pungent flavour, but not too hot. It's not spicy hot. And then here is a paneer dish. This is like a sort of paneer masala. So masala, it includes yogurt, some cream, quite sweet, I would imagine. I've not had it for a while, this one. Not as sweet as I remember it actually, but very nice, creamy. And the paneer, oh, it's absolutely lovely. It's not like the shop bought one. It's going to be a bit hard and a bit firm. Very, very nice. And then here, this is like, I'm going to have to try and pronounce this correctly, but I think it's called, let's have a look on the menu. Yeah, 𝒬𝒐𝒏. And it's like a mixture of aubergine, sweet potato, peas, green beans, potato, and it's cooked in a special way. And this is one of my all-time favourites. Really, really good. Don't know what this is here. It looks like some sort of a chili. It's a mango, not mango, sorry, it's a lime pickle. Lime pickle, that, very, very tasty. So yeah, basically, after lockdown ended, so if you remember, most of those videos that I made, the last lot of videos I made were made in lockdown. And obviously I had time on my hands, and I decided I would use that time to make some videos. But then after lockdown ended and weddings came back, as most of you know, I film weddings for a living. That's what I do, that's my job, that's what pays the bills. The first 2 years, 2022, 2023, were just bonkers. So can you imagine all the weddings that got cancelled, they got moved, and for the first 2 years I was just up and down the country and even abroad filming weddings. So certainly no time to make videos for the channel. But also I just felt that there were so many other YouTubers doing great channels, cooking great recipes, that there was no need really for me to come back and do it. But I keep getting requests, people keep still asking me to make new content, so here we are. What I'd like to do sort of going forward, just to do something a little bit different really, because I don't want to just do the same old thing. I'd like to do a lot more reviews like this. I'd like to sort of visit a lot of restaurants. You could recommend restaurants that are your favourites. And if it's not too far away, I'll go and review it. Obviously, you have to sometimes check with the establishment that they're all right with you doing that. Here, they're fine, because I've known them for a long time. I've been coming here for years. But if they're okay, I'll go and review the food. And we'll try and see if we can make it. You know, sometimes it's nice to not only enjoy food like this, but to figure out how to make it, and then obviously feature that on the channel. And obviously there'll be new recipes going forward, so I'm looking forward to sharing those with you too, and catching up. Some questions that people have asked, which I'll try and answer on this video. For example, where have all my YouTube videos gone? So I've got a huge back catalogue of videos going back to 2011 when I first started this channel. Why have all those videos disappeared? Oh wow, fantastic. So this is masala tea? Oh right, let me just try it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've had it before actually. It's very nice. Do you want to try it? They just brought me a masala tea. Super sweet, isn't it? Let's just have a little taste. Another taste. I think they make it with, did they make it with condensed milk?
I think so. Yeah.
So that's a little freebie that from the staff at RKS Sweets. But yeah, people ask me, where did all my videos go? Why did they suddenly disappear? Well, here's a strange thing, and I have explained this in a few comments. But my main video business, I film weddings, is called Julian Voigt Films. And obviously, if you typed into Google the name Julian Voigt, you would pull up not just my business, Julian Voigt Films, you'd pull up curry videos on YouTube. And what was happening was when people were searching for my business, Julian Voigt Films, they were finding a chicken tikka masala recipe or a base gravy recipe. And the funny thing was, I was having conversations with couples before their weddings, and they were saying, we found this guy, he looks just like you. And he's doing curries on YouTube, you know, and so it was a bit embarrassing. It was a bit, every time I was having to explain it a little bit. So I decided, because YouTube demonetized the channel, essentially they stopped, you know, paying me any money for any of the videos, which is very little anyway. Anybody that knows anything about YouTube knows they don't really pay you a lot for the videos, but they demonetized the channel, and that's a long story. I'm not going to go into that right now. So the videos weren't making any money. Obviously, they generate questions. People want to know answers to questions about recipes and whatnot. So I was getting that all the time. And then my videos were being found on Google for my other business, which was causing me a little bit of embarrassment. Not that I'm embarrassed about the curry channel, I'm not, but it's just a different business, it's a different thing, and I was explaining it too often. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to make all the videos private. They weren't then appearing in the Google searches. But I put more back on the channel, and I will do, and I'm finding a way as well to be able to, for people that want access to those archive videos from many years ago, they can get access to them. So more about that going forward. Want to have some of this?
Yeah. So you should have had that in.
Hey?
You should have had that in.
What in?
That there.
Oh yeah, well it's in. It's still recording.
Can I take about that?
Yeah. So this it's different names for it. Vatira wata, but also known as ALOO BONDA. I've got a recipe for this on the channel. I'll link it and you can make it if you want. But it's basically a spicy potato dumpling. Very, very nice. I love chapatis. And the ones that they make here at RKS Sweets are super, super thin. So it's just great catching up there and bringing everybody up to speed as to what's been happening over the last few years. And then grabbing a curry and enjoying that little bit of a review at RKS Sweets. So I've been busy getting the curry man shed together, getting ready. Believe it or not, I didn't use it as a curry shed over the last few years. I used it for something else. So I've been getting that ready and prepared to start making video recipes in there again. So hopefully that'll be all ready in the next few days. And there'll be a video coming next week. New recipe, exciting series of new recipes that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you. Something different, something really, really good. So I look forward to sharing that with you then. So until then, stay tuned.